Dan, this story is getting not that much coverage. If in the dominant media, you have the Justice Department saying we have a strike force. You have the head of national intelligence accusing President Obama and other senior officials of breaking the law in a pretty serious way, including committing treason. Why is the media not covering it? Is it because they don't like Donald Trump, or is it because they don't take it seriously? Why isn't the media covering it very much?
I think the media is covering it. It's in every major newspaper. It was in every cable news.
It should be. If this were a Democratic head of national intelligence and a Democratic Justice Department, it would be the banner across the top of the New York Times and the Washington Post. I think it's in the papers, but it's like in subsidiary paragraphs and news analysis pieces. I'm not saying it should be. I'm asking why it's not.
I think because this is 10 years old and there was nothing new in what she said was so ridiculous and so absurd that a lot of them, by the way, even the Wall Street Journal, even some of the most rabid red owned publications did not give this so far because there's nothing really in it. So if they put something out that's like really there, then I think you'll see it get picked up.
Sean, what's the answer? Why didn't they cover it?
Two things that are interesting about this, because when I got my coffee this morning, I looked at all the newspaper displays. It was amazing how many of them didn't actually have anything there on it at all.
But what I agree.
So hold on.
Why,
so here's the first question is, I believe that any time, I mean, regardless of party, if a president of the United States or a senior official makes an allegation of that nature against the president, it is news. Whether it's true or not, whether you believe it or not, the idea that from the podium in the White House briefing room, the director of national intelligence accused a former president of a crime in and of itself is news.
Amen. Totally agree. Now, so why didn't they treat it as news?
Because for exactly the reasons Dan said, they're complicit in all this. They don't care. They don't believe it. They were part of the cover-up in the first place.
Well, that's not what Dan said.
No. But I'm answering the question. But the funny part about this is these same folks didn't have a problem when they took a statute of limitation that expired on a misdemeanor in New York, conflated it with multiple things to make up a fake felony, tell a jury that they didn't have to have an actual reason to convict the guy, and they don't cover this. That tells you everything.
Okay. Amen. I agree.
Want more great clips like that? I've got an idea. Hit the subscribe button, be part of the Two-Way community, never miss a clip, and you can always watch our full episodes, join them live, go to twoway.tv.